God gathered the waters together and dry ground appeared. He called the ground land and the waters seas. Then God made lights in the sky. He made the sun for the day, the moon for the night, and all the stars. Day 4. Done. God made fish to swim in the waters and birds to fly in the sky. Have babies, he told them. Fill the world with splashing and singing. Day 5. Done. Next, God made animals. He made farm animals, wild animals, and animals that crawl on the ground. So, in His image, God made man and woman. Have babies, He said. Take charge. Then, God looked at everything He had made. It's very good, He said. So, on the 7th day, He rested and made that day special. Day 7. Done. Demons destroyed. Demons destroyed. The first Christmas gift. The first Christmas gift. It is finished. It is finished. Through the roof. Full! The house was full! Some men had a friend who could not walk. They believed that Jesus could heal him. Because the house was so full, they couldn't get in. So they carried their friend up the steps to the flat roof and started tearing up the tiles. They opened a hole in the roof. Everyone in the house looked up, amazed. Then they lowered their friend into the middle of the crowd. They thought Jesus would heal their friend. Instead, Jesus said, "What's easier?" asked Jesus. "To forgive a man's sins or pick up your mat and walk home," said Jesus to the man. And he did. His friends cheered, and so did everyone else. Now the house was filled with praise. Demons. Jesus and his disciples crossed the Sea of Galilee. They met a man with evil spirits who lived in a cemetery. He screamed constantly and cut himself with stones. Jesus told the spirits to leave.
Don't hurt us, Jesus.
The spirits cried.
My name is Lots,
Said the man.
there are lots of evil spirits in me.
Jesus let the evil spirits enter the pigs. The whole herd rushed down a steep bank into the lake and drowned. The people who took care of the pigs told everyone in town what had happened. The townspeople came to the cemetery. They saw that Jesus had made the man well. Frightened, the people begged Jesus to leave. The man asked to go with Jesus. God's Good News. In the beginning, God made everything. He made it. God's Good News. A happy Sunday. A happy Sunday. In the garden. In the garden. In the garden. After they ate together, Jesus told his disciples, "Tonight," Jesus sighed, "before the rooster crows to greet the morning, you will say 3 times that you don't know me."
I'll die with you before I do that.
Peter. When they came to the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus asked his disciples to pray with him. Jesus knew his enemies wanted him dead. He also knew that dying was God's plan for him. "Show me another way," he prayed. "Otherwise, I will do what you ask." Suddenly, a light shone. There was shouting, and everyone woke up. An angry crowd approached, sent by the religious leaders. Judas kissed Jesus to show them which man to arrest. "I'm the one you're looking for," said Jesus. Most of Jesus' disciples fled. 2 other people asked the same thing. It is finished. The religious leaders told the governor Pilate that Jesus was dangerous and wanted to be king. Pilate asked Jesus,
Is this true?
"I am king," Jesus answered, "but not of this world."
Jesus is innocent, said Pilate. There's no reason to kill him. I will set him free.
So Pilate had his soldiers whip Jesus. They forced a thorny crown on his head. Then they laid a wooden cross on his back and led him up a hill. There on that hill, the Roman soldiers nailed Jesus to the cross, hands and feet. Then they raised it high. Jesus hung there between two criminals. Around noon, the sky turned dark. Jesus' friends wept. The religious leaders laughed and said,
You saved other people. Why can't you save yourself?
"Forgive them, Father," said Jesus. When the time came for Jesus to die, he closed his eyes and said, "It is finished." He had completed what he had come to do because of his great love. One of Jesus' followers, a man named Joseph, put Jesus' body in a brand new tomb. He rolled a huge stone in front of it. A long, sad Friday was over.